All right, well, with that taken care of, the music has come to a rousing conclusion. Anyway, welcome to Told Games Foundry, where we're going to play something a little bit different. In the world building phase that we've been in lately, we're going to try out Civilization 6. I've played some of Civilization 6 already and its recent updates, but I figured why not give this a try, see how this lands with everybody, and try a new game, see how far we can get. So, without too much further ado, let's jump in. We got our title screen here. Cue the audio. All right. So we'll give this a shot here. We'll do a brand new game. I wonder what I was doing last. Oh well. So we'll create a single player game. Random leader? Yeah, sure. We'll do a random leader. Not feeling like Prince today. Let's keep it reasonable. We'll do Warlord. And we're going to do Barbarian Clans mode. It's a little bit of a different take on things. I'll leave off the tech shuffle. Continents I like. Map size 0. Disasters intensity 2. Good enough. Alright, let's start the game. See what we roll here. Alright. And we have loading.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your
Gorgo.
greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Gorgo, Queen of Sparta, glory to you and your loyal hoplite armies. Greece savours the blessings from Ares that every victory brings, and your people applaud your thoughtful governance and cultural marvels. Stand proud, for the legacy of Greece and of your achievements will be told over and over again for generations.
Alrighty. So we have the character Gorgo. One thing that Civilization has done in its many iterations, but in Civilization 6 especially, they really doubled down on digging up famous or powerful women of history and making them playable characters. Gorgo falls in that category. I don't know Gorgo really at all. What her deal is, so I'm gonna find out. But she's apparently the Queen of Sparta. All right, and like many Greek empires, we have Thermopylae, which gives us some culture every time we get a victory. So that's going to be fun. We get to boost both culture and do that through military prowess. That'll be good for the stream. We get an extra wild card spot, policy slot, also good. And we get hoplites. That's going to mean that we want to do quite a bit more aggressive stuff when we have access to the hoplite unit. That'll be fairly early on. The Acropolis also, we're going to be focusing a lot on culture. So what does the Acropolis do? Doesn't quite say yet. So we'll look into that. Having discovered another continent, we realize there's a wide world of trading opportunities. Apparently, we see 2 continents right from the start here. Okay, continue. All right, we start really zoomed in here. We have just a tiny fraction of the map uncovered, as you can see here. Just tiny little bits here. We have a warrior and a settler. We have 2 units. Let's go ahead and drop our settlers right down We want to put it right on the lake here. It's kind of saying that I might want to go over here or up there. Boy, it's a little bit risky to... Well, let's go... We'll shift one up. I'll still have access... Oh no, I won't have access to the ivory down there. That's going to be too far away. If you build a city, you can get any resource, or you can develop on any tile that's within 3 tiles. So if I put my city here, 1, 2, 3, I'll have access to the olives, but 1, 2, 3, 4, not to the ivory. So that really was a good place to start. Well, if I screw this up, I can restart. Not too big of a deal. Next turn. Oop. I needed to choose some research. What do we need? We need to get irrigation. Mining, pottery, sailing, those are all good. Animal husbandry. Also good. Let's go with... Let's go with mining to start. Oh, well, I think I need a city before I can do any technology because I wasn't earning any science yet. So now I can choose mining. Choose production for Sparta. Let's do... I'm going to do multi-queue. And now just do the queue. Greece has some good music. You can just barely hear it. I'm going to turn the volume up for all you guys too. And for me. There we go. Okay, so we'll do a monument first. Then we'll do a scout. And then we'll do a slinger. Okay. Let's get our warrior off and running. Oh, look at that. There's diamonds right there. Okay. It knew what it was doing when it put me where it was. Autosaves. Autosave 1. Wait. Rather than do that, let's just do... Yeah, okay. Let's do the autosave. So unfortunately this will put us back on the load screen. Actually it takes a little bit longer. Yeah. Yes, thank you, narrator. So so a few things here. I think the hoplite is going to wind up being a spearman-based unit, so we'll have access to it pretty quick. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we'll build the city right where we start. And let's send our warriors off this direction. I really do like the music for Greece. Requires mining. Mining's a good one to start off doing. Choose production. Again, I'm going to do a queue. Monument. Scout. And then builder. And then slinger. We'll do it that way. Alright, next turn. Okay, next turn again. We're going to be having our warrior start looking for native tribes and barbarians and whatnot. Oh, there's some barbarians. If I jump over the river right now, that's not as good. So let's jump over the river and then... Oh, phooey. Barbarian encampment. The Wind Dragon Clan. Interesting. Yeah, my warriors won't hold up against fortified spearmen. So we'll just keep looking around, I guess. Oh, somebody's attacking them. La Venta. Okay. Let's see if I can goad them into attacking the barbarians again. So if you're new to Civilization, or at least this iteration of Civilization, as you can see we have a hexagon-based map. I am the Greek civilization as led by Gorgo. I will eventually meet some of the other civilizations, don't know who they are yet. But there are these other sub-civilizations that are called city-states. La Venta is one of those city-states. As you can see up here, it is a city-state. It belongs to itself. They offer you various quests. This one wants me to trigger the Eureka for writing. That's a technology thing. La Venta, I can find out more information about it here. It is a faith-based city-state. So if I am friendly with it by gaining envoys to it, I will have faith-based bonuses, which is that's pretty useful. I don't think I'm going to be having much faith otherwise. And as a first civilization to meet La Venta, I already have one envoy there, which means I'm already earning 2 faith per turn. Brilliant. That's great. Okay. Good, and they wound up hitting that spearman again. Minor defeat, but minor defeat because they're going to do more damage to me than I to them, but it looks like I will be finishing off the remainder of their health there. So let's try it out. Did I get it? Yes. So I knocked out their spearmen. I got a little bit of culture from that. That's my Greek thing, or Sparta thing going. As you can see, it's pretty damaged, but I did get my warrior on top of that barbarian encampment. That's going to be key.
At his best, man is the noblest of
all right. So now I have the opportunity to choose a government. I only have one kind of government. So the government is called a chiefdom. All right. It's a rank 1 government, basically. It gives me 1 influence point per turn, and that means at 100 points I earn 1 more envoy. Well, that's not going to help all that much, but I get a military, economic, and a wildcard policy. Wildcards can be any of the top 3, military, economic, or diplomatic, or they can be their own wildcard. So that's actually pretty handy. I'm going to definitely go for +5 strength when fighting barbarians. That's what I'm going to be doing. Let's also get extra faith and gold in the capital because, well, hey, it's my only city anyway. And since I have that extra wildcards policy, +1 production. That will help quite a bit. Okay, so Let's also choose a civic to work on. Let's work on foreign trade since it's already boosted. These are called Eureka. You can see at the bottom of this rectangular tile it says discover a second continent. The little arrow there says that it has been boosted. I've already discovered a second continent. My city itself must be right on the edge of two of them. So that was pretty lucky. Yes, actually you can see here it says continent America, continent America. So what's the second continent? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so this mountain range is right on the border. It's just that one tile that is on the continent of Nuna, technically. Alright, this warrior, I have a few different things that I can do here. These are the standard actions that I can take. Fortify until healed is a great one, but I can also raid the clan, or I can disperse the clan. I think in this case I'm gonna disperse it rather than raid it. It also gives me a Eureka towards military tradition. You can get Eurekas towards either diplomatic or towards political advances. Scientific or political advances. Okay. Alright, my warrior also gained a level with all that. Extra combat strength or extra movement. Extra combat strength leads to more movement. I think that's going to be better for the time being. So yeah, let's go with Battle Cry. It also fills up his health, but he doesn't get to do any other actions or moving. Okay, next turn. Alright, let's see if we can find some stuff. Should I head out over the desert or see what else is out there? Yeah, let's check out the desert. Ooh, volcano. In the newest expansion of Civilization, Gathering Storm, they added, they added some labels on things too, like Maritza River, that's kind of cool. The Methana Volcano. They added natural disasters as well. So these volcanoes can erupt. Usually that's not a great thing, but it does have its benefit. It does fertilize the land around it.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Meanwhile, rivers have the potential for flooding. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Aha, that little chime means I have discovered a tribal village. Those are just benefits. So let's see, what else do we have here? We can do pottery, wheels, wells. Pottery's probably what I want to do next. Hi.
Right.
So we'll do pottery. Warriors, your next assignment is to take care of, go to that tribal village. Okay. Oop, there's a flood. So here's one of them natural disasters. As you can see, all it did was actually fertilize a couple of tiles. There were no units in the flood itself, so no damage, no cities that got damaged. So it was only good stuff at this time. Okay, I gained experience by visiting that tribal village. Okay. found the coast. Arctic Ocean. Yep. One normally goes to the desert to find the Arctic Ocean. That's definitely a thing. Don't like all these barbarian scouts running around, so let's do some battle here. Okay, I'm gonna double check some stuff here. I don't have enough cash to just buy a builder outright, so we'll not worry about that for now. The scout is going to try attacking me. That was not very bright. Good, saved me a little bit of effort there. I can try chasing the other scout. Ooh, I get to choose a pantheon. Alright, let's find out what kind of pantheons we got available. Lots of them. So let's think through this a bit. I'm the Greek society, so military might and culture are going to be the things I want to focus on. So things that connect to either of those, that's probably a good idea. Extra culture from pastures. I don't see a lot of opportunity for pastures yet, so pass on that. Oh, fertility rights would speed things up a bit. That's not a bad one. City patron goddess would help in the short term get things on the ground, but eventually that doesn't really help all that much. Ancient and classical military units. You know, that might not be a bad way to go, because I believe the hoplites are a classical unit. Let's check it out. Let's go to the Civilopedia and search hoplites. What do we see here? It replaces the spearman. Unique to Greece. Perfect. Okay. Greek unit, ancient era anti-cavalry. And they work best if they are adjacent to other hoplites. Okay, let's do that then. I'm going to want to build a gazillion hoplites. So, mysticism has improved. Okay. What we got? That's just a lake, huh? Big lake. Be a nice place to put... Oh, what is that wonder? We'll try and build it later.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Okay. Let's see what that got me. Production towards ancient and classical naval units. Don't quite need that. +2 gold from trade routes. I don't have any trade routes. That's not going to help me really all that much, so thank you, but no thanks. Okay, we got a scout. Let's start checking things out in a different direction. Kind of want to know what's to the south. Well, our warrior will go that direction, so we'll have him check and see what's on the other side of the mountains. Civic. Okay. I'm not going to pick Craftsman or Early Empire for the moment. I want to give my civilization a little bit of a chance to grow here. So if I can get those Eureka bonuses, boosts, that'll save me a bit of time. So let's do this one because I already have the Eureka boost for that. Okay. Oh boy, more ivory. Boy, I'm gonna want another settler post haste.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be.
Pottery. Okay, what else we got? I haven't done Eureka on anything else yet. I have a feeling it's just around the corner for a lot of these. Bronze working is what's going to give me the hoplites, but I'll have an easier time with bronze working if I can kill 3 barbarians. I've gotten 2 so far, so I just need to kill 1 more. So that's within reach. While I'm working on that, let's do animal husbandry. Oh, well, there we go. That's as far as the scout can go that direction. Guess that's good to know. Ooh, looks like there's a blizzard down there. Yeah, let's not get caught in the blizzard. Jerusalem. Yeah. Right on the edge of the tundra. That makes perfect sense. And as the first major civilization to meet Jerusalem, I have an envoy there. Jerusalem, I bet, yep, that's another +2 faith in the capital. So my faith's going to start going pretty high up. I have a pretty good chance of getting founding a religion even without hardly trying. Yeah. Well, let's. I want to find another barbarian to kill. Okay. Alright, so now I have a builder. A builder can be used to improve tiles, but unlike in some other iterations of civilization, by default a builder can only build 3 times, or can only improve a tile 3 times and then the builder is used up. So we have to pick a little bit carefully. Gems, that's an easy one, or diamonds, that's an easy one to do. I might actually spend a bit of cash and expand my borders as well. Yeah, let's try that. So if I do this, requires irrigation. Don't have that yet, but let's go ahead and grab it. And I'll see if I can purchase all the way out to the ivory as well. Okay, next turn.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual sin.
Okay. Diplomatic policies, that's the purple ones. And I can't have diplomatic policies with my current government, so... Oh well. Great profit points. Interesting. Do you not buy great profits with faith anymore? Faith. Religion. Great people. You can. You just have to do it on this screen. Alright. So it looks like 750 is what I'm going to need to get a great profit. Okay. Ooh. Tribal village. Perfect. What else we got? Improve 3 tiles or grow my civilization. I'm going to go for craftsmanship. I'm going to have 3 tiles very shortly. Send an envoy. Do I want Jerusalem or La Venta? I have a feeling that there's going to be a little bit more competition for La Venta. So let's go ahead and put my 1 envoy there. What do they want me to do? Send a trade route. I can do that. Your unit has been healed. Well, that's cheap. Alright, let's get the scout going. Geothermal fissures up there. Okay, so there's 1 tile. My knowledge of wheel has been boosted. Great. Still can't seem to find another barbarian. I think I just went the wrong way. Okay, I now have a slinger, and I'm going to want to use that slinger to either go after a barbarian encampment or to be an escort for settler. I think I'm going to do the latter, but have the slinger start moving his way out that direction. Let's go ahead and go for a settler. But while I'm at it, we'll also queue the granary and the oracle. See if I can build the oracle before anybody else does. Where do I want to put it? I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Alright, so what else do I want to build? Let's go ahead and build a farm here. Copper. Nice. Oh, tribal village. Perfect. With animal husbandry, I have discovered horses. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Right on top of me. Excellent, excellent. So I'm not going to build a farm there. I'm going to build pastures there. What else can we research? Wheel. Minor resource. Yep, did that. Still want to do kill barbarians. Also want to kill with a slinger if I can find the opportunity. But I'm going to go with the one that's already boosted, wheel. Alright. By going for the one that's already boosted, that gives me a little bit of extra time to catch up on some of the other ones. Alright. Pastor. My knowledge of horseback riding has advanced. Brilliant. You know, I was going to put a city way out on the coast over there, but there's just too much good stuff right around in here. I'm wondering how close to Sparta I should build my next city. Oh, look at that. That's just really nice. Probably just want to go straight there, actually. Right where that scout is. That's a great spot for a city. Great. Okay, my warriors are finishing up their exploration of the southeast. Okay, so I improved 1, 2, go over here, and this will be my third improvement. You can kind of see on the icon here what the Eureka boost would do. It's kind of this outlined purplish area here. So I can do another turn and the Eureka boost will, as it stands right now, the Eureka boost is not going to get me all the way there. But one more turn plus the Eureka boost should be exactly what I need. Let's keep exploring. Oh man, oh wow, look at all this stuff. That's a great stuff there. Yeah, wow, okay. Hanging out with my Jerusalem peeps. Oh shoot, I can't do irrigation. I don't know irrigation yet. What do I need to know irrigation? Farm a resource. Oh, bother. Okay. So, I only have the one builder. Tell you what, I'm going to take the builder and I'm going to go for wheat just over here. That'll get me both the third resource and a boost towards irrigation. So kind of 2 boosts with my one remaining improvement. I'm 4 turns from a settler as well, so yeah. Alright. Wheel is fine, but I need to do something other than craftsmanship. Grow my civilization to at least a population of 6. I'm at 4. Maybe a little bit yet. Oh, cool. Nothing but mountains. In that case, I can actually build my city right here, it looks like. Because that'll give me 1, 2, 3. That'll give me access to all of those things still. And give me access to some half of this desert here as well. Plenty of room. And I have a mountain to build on if I need to do that too. So, we're gonna just park you right there. Go into alert mode. Also want to save up my cash so that I can buy tiles. Oh, you know what? I bet I can grab that farm with Sparta. Who do I want to have it? Sparta or whatever this city's going to wind up being. Looks like they're going to have plenty of room for farming. But Sparta has that lake. And plenty of room for farming. It's going to be 3 away for them, but also 3 away for Sparta. Let's give it to the new city. Hello, what was all that? Okay. Man, I haven't met any other civilizations yet. I think this big mountain range is really getting in the way. Oh, more ivory. Lots of good stuff. Oh man, I feel like I want to build a city right there. Or at least build a encampment. Who needs orders? Yeah, you're just gonna skip turns for a bit. There have actually been very few barbarians. It's unusual. Okay, you got my settler. Go straight to where that slinger is waiting. And you're gonna skip turns for a bit. Okay. Warrior, we're gonna send you off into the tundra. Sorry, buddy. First the desert, then the tundra. Yeah, look at all these mountains. Kind of crazy. Yeah, just hold on. More diamonds, more stone. I mean, this area is rich with stuff. I think I'm going to want to put another city right about there. Or actually, maybe where the scout is right now. That's probably better. Hong Kong. Alright, 3 city-states and political philosophy has improved. But there's a barbarian. Let's see if I can take him out. I'm not the first person that they have met, however. Very interesting. There is somebody else out there on the kind of on the other side of the mountains. Let me see if I can take out those scouts. Not on this turn. Okay. Alright, this should do it. Found a city. My civilization's population is now 4 altogether. But Athens, I'm gonna buy a couple tiles. Let us buy... Let's not get too greedy. I'm gonna try and save one of these for Sparta, but let's buy that one and then that one. Just enough. And now I can finally build a farm, which gives me inspiration towards craftsmanship and irrigation. Just what I wanted. So I'm actually gonna jump over back to craftsmanship and polish that off. Okay. Cool. Meanwhile, is my scout still ready to go? Yeah, he is. Let's go and start whacking on this scout here. Oh, that warrior's probably going to kill Steel. Darn. Okay, so in Athens, what do we want to do? Let's get the queue going. Probably a monument, another builder, and a granary. And in Sparta, now I want to save up some gold for a trader, because I need to get that going. Need to get some cash in. Ooh, somebody built something. Did they build the Oracle? No, Great Bath. Somebody built Great Bath.
Without craftsmanship.
Okay. Warrior, you're gonna just check out that coastline. Oh look, they left me the scout. Knowledge of bronze working was just boosted. That's good news. That means I can now start working towards hoplites and revealing where the iron is on the board. Okay. So, early empire, my civilization is not going to be 6 population anytime soon, but I did disperse a barbarian outpost, so I can do military tradition. Okay. Gonna build the granary, and I think next for Sparta is the Oracle. It would be really nice if Greece could build the Oracle, huh? Okay, the scout did its job, but it needs to heal up, so we'll just fortify until healed. And keep going.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
Right. Okay. Wheel is researched. I also even have access to horses. I think I might be able to build chariots. Kind of cool. Let's choose research. Bronze working. That's right. Let's get into that bronze working. We have started on the Oracle. 29 turns. Boy. What if I do this? Can I get more information? Manage citizens. Here we go. Okay, I have the 3 citizens, and they're already pretty much doing everything they can to boost production. Okay. Oop. Next turn. All right. Now we're at 4. Let me check population. Where did we put that 4th? Put them on production. Okay. Good. Oh. There's that volcano erupting. But as you can see, there's nothing nearby it, so no problems really. 4 tiles were fertilized around it. You can actually see those 4 fertilized tiles right there. Okay. Kind of just filling out the rest of the map down here. I don't expect to find much, but if I can fill out the map, that I think will let me know if a barbarian, if barbarians happen to show up. 21 turns. I have a feeling somebody's going to beat me to that.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're...
Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, I don't think I want to change anything. You know, I'm not meeting that many barbarians, so let's replace that with a goje. I'm not sure how that's pronounced actually, but this will give me a bonus towards melee, anti-cavalry, and ranged units. Slingers are ranged, going to be using them. Bowmen are ranged, I'll be using them as soon as I can get them. And of course, anti-cavalry is my hoplites. So I want to be... confirm. So I want to be building hoplites on the cheap. Or fast, when I can get them. Alright, there's another civilization up here. Let's see if we can find it. I'm gonna give this another round or 2. Yeah, I might actually get there. I have 1 population here and 4 there, so but 1 more turn, and that will be a population of 2. And I think that's going to give me a civilization population of 6. There's my progress towards early empire. Just got boosted. Just in time. Great. Whew. That's some tundra, all right. All right. Yeah, for defense, I'm going to want a city probably right there. That way I can go 1, 2, 3 tiles away and build a outpost there, forcing all units to basically come through me. I can be a gatekeeper.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Loyalty. Okay, loyalty's not bad. That's a new mechanic for Civilization Gathering Storm. Production towards settlers. Do I want to give up the faith accruement that I have currently? I do, actually. Reduces the cost of purchasing a tile. Also very useful. But I don't want to give up urban planning right now, not while I'm working on that oracle. Okay. That south bit is just about complete. All right. So I got two options here: state workforce and drama and poetry. Let's just open this up for a second here. I need to get to political philosophy, which means state work. Oh, there we are. Yeah, drama and poetry is not actually going to get me there. State workforce is, but it's not boosted yet. I need to boost it by building a specialty district. I don't think the Oracle counts as a specialty district. So I may wind up not completing state workforce and going to the other one. But I got a governor. Hey, so here's another new thing. I actually don't know if this was Rising Tide or Gathering Storm. I got both of the expansion packs at the same time, so I don't know which one is which, or which features came with which. But this is a kind of a new feature. I can pick a governor. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, we have this one. He's going to be more of a military guy. Increases city garrison, combat strength. Not that useful, really. In the unit's territory, you get 5. So this guy is big time on defending stuff. But maybe I should go with Amani. Amani is unique in that she can be assigned to city-states. So you take one of these governors and you assign them to one of your cities, and they give bonuses to the city that they are governing. But the diplomat here goes to a city-state. Messenger can be assigned to a city-state, acts as 2 envoys there. That would be nice. That actually would be improving my gains towards faith and towards that profit. The cardinal also does that, or also helps, but in a more direct but less direct way. This is actually going to wind up being useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab Amani, and we have 3 different places that we can put Amani. Hong Kong, La Venta, or we can put her in here, in one of our existing cities, but she's really most useful in a city-state. I'm trying to remember. What Hong Kong is, what their theme is. Probably mercantile. I thought it used to show me here, but I'm going to pick La Venta, because I would really want that extra faith bonus. See, with her there, I now have, or when she gets there, I'll actually have 4 envoys, which will give me +2 faith in every shrine building. Well, That's not as useful as I thought it was going to be. Hong Kong. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I totally want her in Hong Kong. +2 production in the capital when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. Yeah. Alright. Reassign. Don't go to La Venta, go to Hong Kong. Okay. Yeah, that's really going to help out. It's going to take her 5 turns to get there. Now, did I screw myself up there, or was she going to take 5 turns to get to La Venta as well? Building that oracle is going to be close. I'm going to reload this turn. Because I think I might have screwed that up. Placing a governor is one thing, but to reassign a governor it takes a few turns. I just don't know if placing the governor in Hong Kong first would have taken all of 5 turns.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water,
Yeah.
great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Gorgo, Queen of Sparta, glory to you and your loyal hoplite armies. Greece savors the blessings from Ares that every victory brings. Back over the past with its
Right, so what did we pick here? It was state workforce that we were going to work on. He went there. Governor appointment. Appoint her. Send her to Hong Kong. Ah, there it was. 5 turns to get established in Hong Kong. So, I didn't screw up after all. Good to know. I'm also hoping that I can get up to 150 gold soon. With 150 gold, I can buy a trader and send that trader to Jerusalem. Hong Kong is reporting that it's under siege. That's a little concerning. I'm hoping that is just barbarians. Yeah, it's no longer under siege. I don't have my bonus towards barbarians anymore, so that's an even fight. A little risky. I'll back out if I need to. Alright, let's get my warrior up here. He has nothing left to do down south. I am gonna need to build another settler very soon. Let's go up here. Ooh. Okay, there's a barbarian tribe. Man, look at these bottlenecks. It's no wonder I haven't met any civilizations that can't get past Hong Kong and La Venta. Okay. Scout, why don't you keep exploring over there?
bronze is the mirror of the form,
Okay.
wine of the mind.
So it's called bronze working, but it reveals iron. And look what is so conveniently right next to Sparta. Iron. That's just lovely. Okay. So here's my question. How much is that tile? 100. How much is a builder? A lot. Phooey. Okay. We'll just have to... Well, I want to see that again. What do we got? It does 2 food, 1 production, 1 science, undeveloped. So I'm actually getting more production with things currently as they are. Wait a minute, what's this all about? Oh, I have 2 irons things. I have iron right there as well. Boy, that might be worth buying a builder for. Or do I want the trade route? Decisions. Okay. Irrigation I know that I want because I can't farm those olives without it. Yeah, 2 sources of iron. That's awesome, right next to my capital. I'm gonna have the scout heal up. With that barbarian encampment close by, it's a little risky. Governor Amani is now established in Hong Kong. Good. That should mean that this is getting boosted. It'd be really nice to get Oracle first. Ancient era is already going to be ending soon. I wonder if that's because another civilization triggered something. Okay, so state workforce is 1 boost away from being complete. I'm gonna actually go with drama and poetry. I'm gonna have the wonder built for a boost there pretty quick. Hopefully. Drama and poetry is also going to give me the Acropolis. So what does this do that a cultural district does not? It awards an envoy when completed. Alright, yeah. Envoys are great. Ah, there's a civilization. That dotted line there. See who that is.
Thousands have lived without love.
Okay. Who do we got here? Ah.
Rey de España y Portugal. Empero, por encima de todo, somos fieles devotos de la única y verdadera religión.
Okay, we have King Philip II. Funnily enough, I got to play King Philip II in an opera. This is the opera... Oh goodness, which one was it? Not Aida. Don Carlo. Don Carlo by Verdi. He actually wrote it, a French version and an Italian version. I think the Italian version is 4 acts and the French version is more of a grand opera in 5 acts. But I played King Philip II. This fellow here. And yes, I did groom my facial hair like that, and if I put on some makeup, I I look like a respectable Spaniard. Yeah. So anyway, King Philip II is a really curious character, very powerful, and as this introduction suggests, very, very intertwined with the Catholic Church. In his day, he conquered quite a bit. All right, it was an honor to meet you. Sure, let's sample your hospitality. I am in power in La Venta. My knowledge of writing has advanced because I met a civilization. And there's Seville. Alright, this is putting a little bit more pressure to get to block up this hole in the mountains, this mountain pass. So I want to get a settler built. Post haste. Perhaps from Athens? Let me see your queue. Builder, then a granary. Yeah. Let's add to the queue with a settler after the granary. I would have Sparta build it, but I want Sparta to continue focusing on the Oracle. Alright. Oh, man. I did a quest for La Venta and got another envoy. So now I'm at 3 envoys at La Venta, which gave me the bonus for every shrine building. Great. And in Hong Kong, I have 2 envoys. I do need a third one to become the suzerain of it. The suzerain is basically the civilization with the most influence. They get bonuses. Okay, writing. Meet another civilization. Yeah, sure. I still haven't found a natural wonder. That's curious. Okay. Next turn. Let's kind of dance our way between the Spanish cities here. I want to find out what's on the other side of that mountain pass. Okay. Some good stuff. All right, we got some builders here. A colossal head. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Let's build a pasture, gaining access to horses. That's a strategic resource. Resources are in different categories now. You can have strategic, bonus, and luxury resources. Bonus resources simply add to the production of various resources. So when improved here, it's producing more food than a farm otherwise would. Strategic resources are used to build things. So various units, usually. Units or buildings. Alright. Hey! Oh, that wasn't Seville that attacked me. That was an archer. Huh. Looks like they have some barbarian troubles. Okay, my slinger, who's on alert, is telling me that there's a Stormcloud barbarian there. Where's Stormcloud? I don't know where Stormcloud is. Oh, good heavens. So there's Stormcloud, there's Stone Kite, and there is 5 stars. There are 3 different barbarian tribes, and I only know about the one of them. A little concerning. So I want you to go there. Alright, if you take one step there, you can then sling at the at those guys there. If I build a camp will provide extra gold. Not a bad thing. A mine adds to production. So do I want extra production or extra gold? Well, let's say production. So head on over to that copper vein. Welcome rainfall. The withering drought. The Seville drought. Seville had droughts. That's kind of fun. So Philip was having a little bit of a rough time there. Okay. My scout unit is ready for promotion. That's good to know. Hopefully he'll survive this turn and I can do that. Nope. I'm gonna have the slingers chase that scout. They only have a range of 1. They are ranged unit, but that attack range of 1 is pretty tough. Yeah, alright. Hopefully I'll be able to get my hoplites in action. We're now in the classical era.
Writing is easy.
Yeah.
All you have to do.
Let's put pressure. Let's see if I can catch that scout. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Make a dedication. Okay, so another new thing. When you change eras, you get to decide what you want to focus on in the new era. So the world has entered the classical era, and the whole world moves eras all at once now. There are 4 civilizations I have not met. Okay. Normal. So now when you have a golden era, you exert more loyalty pressure on your city. Okay, so continue. Let's find out. What do we got? Gain +1 era score every time I trigger Eureka. +1 era score when constructing a building that provides science. Probably not going to be focusing on science. Culture, however, that's something I might get. Eureka is for science. Inspiration is for policies. Okay, pen, brush, and voice has some possibility. Monumentality. Yeah, maybe. exodus of the evangelists. I'm going to go with pen, brush, and voice. Because I'm going to be wanting to build as many Acropolis as I can. Speaking of which, still not quite there yet. Alright. Oh, but, I can purchase some things here. Do I want to purchase a builder, or do I want to purchase a trade route? Let's get the trade route going. So, buy a trader. Cost one up for you. Okay. Train a hoplite. Yeah, I'm working on it. Research. Not much. Build a quarry, build a mine. You know, I'm gonna dabble in a bunch of things, I think. I don't have any eurekas that I can take advantage of quite yet. Still haven't seen a natural wonder. It's so bizarre. Ah! The scout is back. I can't reach him with my slinger, but I can reach this one. And if I attack this one with my warrior, I was hoping I could kind of pin that the wounded scout down, but guess not. Alright, build a mine. Sparta, head to Jerusalem because they have a quest for us. If I do that, I get another envoy with Jerusalem. My trade route boosted currency. Oh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and start learning that. Okay. Let's see where else we got.
I sprang upon the swift ship in the
Oracle.
form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself.
Yep. Perfect. Just in time. Alright, drama and poetry is now boosted. I have Oracle, which is going to majorly contribute towards my great prophet. Stuff. Progress. Spain is gaining great profit stuff as well. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of catch up to Spain on that one. That's going to be a hard thing to do. All right, but Sparta. Let's choose production for Sparta. I can't do a holy site yet. What would get me a holy site? Astrology. Yeah, alright, let's do a switch over to astrology. Campus, encampment. Let's do a campus. That gives me a +2. This gives me a +3. Let's actually... Oh, I can't go there yet. Okay, we'll put it here. I really want to kill one of these scouts with that slinger. Alright, I can build a third time with my builder here. Let's go ahead and do the other bonus resource and take advantage of that. Blizzard is pretty far away though. I built the Oracle, yeah. Great. I completed the first civic from this era. Alright. Sure. Okay, choose a new civic. What are we going to work on now? Build any specialties district? I'm just a couple turns away from that, so actually let's work on theology. I'm hoping that I can found a religion soon too. I'll switch over from theology to another one as soon as I finish my science district here. Okay, unit needs orders. Oh, bother. Oh, hey. Can I get him? If I do that, I think that's going to stop him from... Stop the scout from getting my builder. Just to be safe, though, I'm going to put the builder in the city. If I put him here, the scout might attack the builder. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Philip is unfriendly towards me. Oh, man. Shoot, they're gonna get the kill. Alright. Let's move him up there. Move the warrior over. Alright, now I can build the camp. What is this thing? Oh, colossal heads give me faith. You know? Doesn't seem like such a bad idea, actually. Not that I have the population to take advantage of that, but... Alright. Let's send the warrior through this mountain pass. I gotta find a natural wonder. Oh, no, I was going to send the slinger through. I want to send the slinger through because if I can get a kill with a slinger, that will boost archery. A little tricky to do, though. Do you not realize that we are supposed to be the preeminent builders of wonders? He's jealous of my oracle. That's why he's unfriendly right now. Okay. Can you... Still can't get that guy. Okay, guess I'm gonna have the warrior go through the pass after all. And this guy is going to chase down that scout. Looks like I'm gonna be able to do it too. Okay. Find a natural wonder. I went a little too far on astrology, actually.
A strong economy begins with a strong...
Okay. Conscription, bonus towards wonders. Didn't I switch this for settlers? That must have been a change I did during one of the resets I did. But state workforce just advanced considerably. And it just completed. Perfect. Now, having done that, I can do political philosophy. This will finally get me a new government, which is very necessary. New government means more policy slots. So I totally need to get that going. Alright, I'm going to be able to get that scout. Finally. Choose production in Sparta. Right, I built the specialty district. Okay, so I can have a government plaza. I'll work on that in just a moment. I'll tell you what, I'll cube both of them. I want to do Acropolis, and I'll put the Acropolis, I guess, there. Sure, it removes the woods. That's all right. Population of 7. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. So we'll build the library. Probably build another builder. I can also start amassing hoplites. May not be a bad idea. I don't think I want my capital, though, to be where I principally make military units. I want to do that with my third city here. Governor title. So now I can either improve Amani or I can get another governor altogether. If I improve Amani, I can boost to emissary or local informants. And I'm seeing what other things I can get. You know what? She's doing okay as is, I think. So let's check out some of these other ones. We know what Moksha does. What about Magnus? Oh, yeah, that requires me to remove resources, and I almost never do that. So, Guildmaster. All builders trained will get 1 extra build charge. That's not too bad. Bonus towards constructing districts. That's good. Can construct fishery. So we want her really near a coastal city. I don't have one of those yet. Not going to get one for a little bit. More science and culture. That's handy. Yeah, science and culture of all sorts. Okay. Land acquisition. Acquire new tiles faster. And more gold per trade route. Yes, that's what I want. Put her in Sparta. going to try and focus all of my trade routes to come from Sparta. So that's going to be a boon for sure. Okay. Volcano. There we go. Now the slinger takes out the scout. Gets a kill. Boosts archery. Finally got it. Okay. So now I want you to go up there because that's where I'm going to place another city. Okay. Good so far. Yes, so rivers that have floodplains can every now and then have big old floods, like this one. But nobody has settled there, so not that big of a deal. Oh, I found somebody. Ah, here we go.
Duchessa da Catania, reina consorts de Franza ed Anglaterra. Ciociai reds d'amour. Carls novas dates?
So here's something fun. Eleanor is a recent arrival to civilization, but they made two different versions of her. They made a version of her that is French, which is this one, and they made a version of her that is English. And so she gets, depending on which one you use, you get either the French bonuses or the English bonuses, and then her particular bonus, which I think is called the Court of Love. Her history is quite interesting, as I wound up finding out. She started off being the wife of King Louis, or one of the King Louis of France, but he got frustrated with her. I think she failed to produce for him a male heir, so they annulled the marriage. Of course, Catholics, French Catholic, there is no divorce, so the marriage was annulled. Now, she had given King Louis 2 daughters. The daughters were declared legitimate even though the marriage was annulled, and by annulled it means they pretend as if it never happened. Or they say it was annulled on the grounds of too close a relation, like she was too close a cousin to the king. It didn't bother him before, but apparently it bothered him later, so they annulled the marriage. Well, once that happened, King Henry of England, one of the King Henrys, he took this Eleanor as his wife. Eleanor of Aquitaine actually wound up being a big deal in medieval England. She stayed a long time with Henry, if I recall correctly. But she is better known in English literature and English history as the mother of King Richard and Prince John. Of course, whom King Richard went off to fight in the Crusades. Prince John stayed behind and took control of the English kingdoms as they were, and we get the story of Robin Hood, right? So that's this person here. She is the mother of King Richard. But in her own right, she wound up being one of the wealthiest, most powerful people, because while she was no longer Queen of France, she was still the Duchess of Aquitaine, as you can see here. And so she had property in France. She wound up being the Queen of England. I mean, she got around, and she made a lot of money for it. So anyway, quite powerful lady. Honor to meet you. Sure, let's sample your hospitality. Oh my, look at that. We're all crowding into this one little corner here. Rouen. Oh boy, she has a settler right there. She neither dislikes nor likes me, but I might have to... play some hardball with her to stop that settler from settling in this area here. I really want control of that area for myself. We'll see. I give her my strategic resource of horses, and she gives me, well, to be fair, some stuff, and I'm not using the horses much. But what if I say just 10 horses? Can you get by with that? No. What if I say I don't want open borders? Make this deal more equitable. 10 horses for 2 gold per turn. You know, I don't want her to have horses. I don't want her getting around yet. Oh, cool. I built an Acropolis. Cool. I got an envoy. Where shall I send it? Let's see. Send it to Hong Kong. Yeah, alright. Help me build wonders. Also got a suzerain bonus. Let's take a look at that. Because I am the suzerain, that's this final box down here, I get 20% towards city projects. Alright. But also some other things. Okay. What do they want me to do? Great merchant. Almost have that settler complete. Okay, good on my other things. Let's keep things going along. Yeah, we're definitely Middle Ages now. Oh, they built Lyon. They built it far enough away, though. I think I'll be fine. But, I bet these two don't like each other very much now. I'm gonna go hunting for a natural thing. Oh, look at this. They are not happy being settled there. Okay. My cities are going to start exerting pressure, loyalty pressure, with these governors in place. Good, and now we got a new governor, or a new government. So as you can see here, I only had 2 policy slots, 3 if you were looking at if you include the extra one that I get for being Greek. But now I can get 4. That's going to help a lot. So Classical Republic. That's some nice stuff right there. Unit experience. Production towards wonders. Let's go with the Republic for now. Yeah, we're Greece anyway. We should probably do Republic. Okay, so now we get some stuff to play with. No military slots, so no bonuses towards my melee. Oh, actually, why don't I use that and down there? I get a green one now. 2 more influence points towards envoys. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. More production in cities, production towards settlers, and I need another yellow. Another yellow or red or something. Let's see what else we get. You know, if I do this, I can actually do this and outpace good old Philip on the Great Prophet stuff. So, maybe. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's replace the +1 production with 15% production towards wonders. Okay. Why don't you just park yourself right there? A nice inconvenient place. This is actually an even better spot for is it though? Might be a better spot for a outpost. Alright, anyway. Found religion, haven't done that yet. Still working on it. Build 2 campus districts. Got one. Research construction technology. Haven't done it yet. Might be a little bit closer to that though. Okay. Alright, next turn. We get currency on this turn.
Money, if it doesn't.
Okay. A minor defeat if I try and knock out that warrior. Let's go around him. Why don't you just go on alert for now? Choose research. Okay. I did kill something with a slinger, so I can do archery now. Do I need another builder in Sparta? Kind of think I might, actually. Can I buy a builder? I can. Let's do that then. Oh, some gifts. Do I want to take gifts from her? You know, let's say not right now. Somebody built Stonehenge. Shoot. And we got barbarians. Brand new barbarians. Alright, great. But we have our settler. Now here's the question. Do I want to build it here, or do I want to build it here? Let's say right here. Okay. Let's start making use of that iron. Choose production. Athens. Alright, what can we do here? I think you're only allowed one government plaza per game. So let's not build it here. Let us build. Do I want to build another settler? Maybe. You know what? Somebody wanted me to build a hoplite. Let's start building hoplites. Even though I don't have anything special to do that with right now. Oh boy, my warrior's starting to get surrounded. Let's whack down these archers. They take considerable damage from melee. Iron boosted my iron working. That makes sense. And apprenticeship. Oh, good. I needed something to do after archery. I need a hoplite to go down and try and take care of the barbarian outpost. Ah, there goes my warrior. Oh well.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth.
Okay. Go ahead and work on that. Plantation. Research. Iron working. Horseback riding. Gets me horsemen. Might be nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we're getting pretty close to time. So let's just, you know, one more turn it for a little bit. Okay. Keep going. Okay, so I'm gonna build right here. Yes, and before I do anything else, I want to buy this tile here. Okay. Now I'm gonna want to build a encampment, and I'm debating whether to build the encampment here or to build it right here. think I'm going to want it in this tile, even though it can be attacked from 2 different directions. Actually, no. Why would I do that? Okay. Choose production for Pergamon. Let's get the queue going. First up, we need a monument and a granary, and then an encampment right there. Okay, and as soon as I get some more cash, I'll buy them a builder so that they can be building a little faster. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. Envoy. Let's get another envoy for Jerusalem and have become the suzerain there. Ta-da! Build that plantation. Very nice. I have olives as a luxury resource. Very tasty. My people are going to be happy about that. And do I have time for one more turn? Yeah, let's try it. One more. Looks like games and recreation is as far as I want to go. We built a hoplite. Fulfilling a quest for La Venta. Dust storm is hitting Seville. Boy, poor Seville is getting hammered. Need more housing for Pergamon. Yeah, I can see that. I also need to build an aqueduct for Pergamon because they don't have access to water otherwise. The hoplite, however, can start hopping down here because of that barbarian tribe. Alright, and for Athens, what do we want? Athens is doing pretty well. Do I want another city? I was thinking about putting one out here. Yeah, I feel like I should have a city on the coast by now. So let's do a queue. We'll not send a settler out all by himself, so we'll do a archer and then a settler. And actually, let's have this guy move here because with a little more gold, I can upgrade him. Builder. What else do I want to build? How are we doing? Oh man, Spain is zooming along on that profit. I'm close though, I'm close. I'm also close on a great scientist. What do you know? Okay. So this is going to provide faith if I build a colossal head. Faith might not be such a bad thing to do. You know what, though? Let's go up here. There was an untapped resource up there that I needed to do. Show me tiles, though. How long? Much longer. 4 turns until border growth there. But I'll need it for down here. Let's go for So that's not anytime soon. Let's go ahead and improve. Oh, let's improve this. I need a quarry for one of my things here. Okay, that's all done. She likes me for some reason. Alright. Alright, so go ahead and save game. We'll call it, instead of Gorgo, we'll just say stream. Alright. And that's it. So, hey, thanks for watching and, playing a little Civilization 6 with me. I'll probably just leave this game be and pick it up again on another stream or something. But, yeah, at any rate, thanks for watching, and you can always find out when I'm streaming next by, following Told Games Foundry on Twitch. The streams are typically 1 p.m. on Wednesdays, which is what we just did, and Sundays at 2 p.m. Both of those are standard Pacific time. No, Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, there's no daylight to be had. It's 3 o'clock here, and it's pretty much already dark. That's what Seattle's like. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you tune in for the next time, and take care. See you again.